Hey, ladies and gentlemen, do check out the links in the description down below for my wicked t-shirts. That's right, SCUM t-shirts. We got Fortnite t-shirts, all sorts of fun designs, mashups, fan art, all done by yours truly. Some funny joke t-shirts. Well, like, you know, friend zone. Oh no, you're in the zone. The friend zone. We got stuff from Star Wars. We got Buddha, Transformers. You know, we got a mashup of the Ghostface and Ghostbusters. So, Ghostface Busters. But do check it out, guys. We're going to be hanging out. Have some fun. I'll post up in the link here where you guys can go. There you go. Just riding on YouTube today. The Red Channel. Let's keep it going. And we're on our way to 500, so do check it out. Yep. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm crackmatrix, and yeah, we're on our way to that sub goal, sub count. There, okay, and then alert box, live cam. Yeah, that's all together. Where's that little? Ah, that should be above that. There we go. There you go. That should pop up like that. All right. A little bit overlay. Had it in the wrong layer. But yeah, we're on our way. 471. Let's keep it going, guys. We are going to be hanging out and doing stuff and things. So yeah, we look pretty good here. We are going to be hanging out and doing stuff and things. Turn this up a little bit. Yeah, we look pretty good here. We are going to be hanging out. We got microphone. We got sound. We're good to go. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, it's not giving me the option for the live chat like it used to, but I'm going to take the live chat and pop it to a new channel, pop out, there we go, and we'll blow that up. All right, that seems to be good. Make it ginormous so I can see what's up. Looks like I sat down. We'll do a quick health check here. Let's see. Stomach, intestine, empty. How much money do we got? Under 3,600 in and credit. 111 fame. Just under condition at the moment. All right, we're at condition 13's server, guys. It's a public server. It's at northern exposure, and of course, it's dark out. Hey, lady, let's put my arms down. I'm gonna fight you. No, I don't want that. I want some drinks. I got some bottled water. What I don't have is, let's get one of these. 150 each out of my cash. Let's do 2. Good deal.
When you need another round, you know who to call.
Yeah, I sure do. Alright, I still have exhaustion, which I was hoping would be okay, but because technically I wasn't laying down, but I was sitting and resting when I logged out. That just proved my
See you soon.
theory wrong. Alright. Let's go here and see what's up. We're here. So we're going to go... We're going to try to push A4. Okay, we're pushing it, but we're not going to push it too hard. I just want to see how far we can go. We're going to cross... Probably, I think there might be a bridge. I wish I could zoom into this map. Devs, please make this where I can freaking zoom. Alright, we got a long ways to go. Let's get some food, some MREs from the armory. That way. We'll be hiking it, checking it out. And, you know, plans always change, so we might just end up doing something different. We'll just figure it out as we go. But we're going to try to survive attacks from NPCs, things like that, man. We got to be ready. Oh, I need to find some loose ammo. Sup? It's going down, brother.
Guns come unloaded. Security
Of
reasons.
course, man.
Obviously.
Let me get some MREs from you. We'll get the beef stew this time. One beef stew. And let's get the tuna salad. There we go. Variety, right? Alright. So, what can we sell you?
That thing registered?
Alright. Is it M9 mag?
Nobody cares.
Kind of want to keep the M9 mag. We'll sell the beret because I'm not wearing any hats lately. No. No. Okay. Kind of want to keep the 38. Got some. Oh, I got some dates on me. Okay, good. Got a couple of screwdrivers. That's my card. Get the glue. Let's go check in the general store. Make sure there's nothing like for glue. Oh, I got 3 MREs? Oh, guess I didn't check. I got another cheeseburger left. Good deal. That means I got more food. I got plenty of thread now to make... oh, we can go do some looting too. I got a lockpick. I got a 39. I got stuff to go picking locks, guys. Picking locks. Okay. Got this. That's going to be good. Oh, there's like... Does that say 4 out of 100? Ugh. Man. That sucks. I still got my sword, too. What's my sword looking like? Oh, crap. Alright.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Sell.
That thing registered?
That.
Kid. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Yeah, these are expensive enough. Jesus. Spent a lot of my money on MREs, but hopefully I'll find something like Mondo crazy money. Where's my cold card? Keep it on my feet pocket. Put it in my shirt. Okay. Do my thieving kit down here. What else? Nail. Got those. I got a lot of thread. I was having so much trouble finding thread, and boom, I have like a crap ton of it now. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to give fishing another chance, so I'm probably going to end up just ditching my reel.
Guns come unloaded. Security reasons.
Thanks,
Obviously.
brother. Take care, man.
Stay safe.
I'm going to try. We'll get some daylight fishing. Last time I was fishing, I got attacked by some a-holes. Alright, north, Miss Tessbacher. Alright, let's eat some beef stew. Get moving here. Thanks for joining me, guys. Appreciate everybody coming out, hanging out with me in post too. Smash that like button, guys, for me to help me grow this channel. We're getting close to our 500 sub count. All right, let's see if I can grab a Dr. Pepper. Here's the hanger. I don't know if someone's playing with the door. Desk came with a cup holder. Hello? That's weird. All right. There's not a whole lot of places to check over here, but there are some crates. And you know what? When in doubt, just check them out. There we go. I don't really expect to find a whole lot. Sometimes you can get lucky and, you know, find additionals that we need. Kind of a chill hang back and loot and scoop. Got a new design out there for Dream Reaper. Did a loot and destroy logo for him. Ninja Star. Yeah, yo. Something spawned in there. Oh, nothing? Or is that just glass on the ground? Or just glass? Yeah, it's just glass. Ooh, they got an ashtray down there. Alright, let's try to avoid. Oof, that was a little bit more than what I wanted, but you know. Could be bigger. Hey, Gormu, tomato, tomato, tomato. What do you mean by the tomatoes, bro? How you doing, man? Oh, Band-Aids. Yes, hello. Hello, I'll bring that out. Dumpster diving. How you doing, man? I think you'd enjoy SCUM. You get to kind of run around and survive. Cooking some burgers for nice. Excellent, man. I like it. Nothing in here. Alright, hangar bay. Usually there's not a whole lot to search in here anymore. There's a place to rest. And it's all just kind of decoration. Especially in this zone. Because it's so close to a... because we're pretty much still inside. Yeah, we're still like on the southern tip. Still inside this zone down here. In just on the border of A1 and A0. Alright, we're going to try to push further west today. See what we get. Let's do a time check. Hold down tab, go to actions, check our watch. It's 5. I got gloves on so I don't see a watch. But it's 5:12. If you have the supporter pack, you get the watch. So I recommend just a little bit, you know. The DLC for the game, it works out. It's actually pretty dope. Burgers sound good, man. I like making burgers. We do Impossible burgers here. I got some Butterball turkey burgers. They turned out really good. We don't do a lot of we don't do any beef or pork, but just as personal decisions, because you know cows make friends and they remember. And pigs, even though they taste good, really close to humans. As far as like, and yeah, Angus beef. That's the good stuff. Nice. It's there. I'm not gonna knock anybody for eating there. Ooh, okay, close. Did not want to damage myself. Gotta slow down. It's kind of a chill, take your own pace type of thing. If you push it too hard, I mean, we're gonna be hurting here. Health-wise, I got some in my stomach. My bladder's only at 28. Let's check out my stamina. I'm doing all right as far as stamina. Don't think I need to drink. Let's get some water in ourselves, though. Let's do, let's drink this. It's 4 out of 5 water. Stop anywhere that we can fill up. We will try to fill these up. We can also use them later as a makeshift suppressor. As well as the same thing with the energy drink, Red Ghoul. Love it. Yeah, sorry, it's dark AF here. I would light a torch, but if you want me to light a torch, I'll light a torch. I'll stop and do that. Actually, I'm going to turn off the light here, just because it is. I get the light at me, and it's like squinting to see the darkness of the screen. I left the zone. Okay, I'm out of the safety zone, so now the shit gets real. Enjoy those burgers, man. What kind of cheese you got? You doing cheese at all? American cheese, provolone, Swiss. Yeah. Some sharp cheddar. There we go. We gotta follow this ridge line, because we're gonna jump right off a cliff into the water. This is some rocky ass terrain right here. And I don't have a vehicle yet. We're kind of on the lookout too. I don't get to play as often as I'd like to, but as soon as I can get, you know, pieces and parts secured, I'd like to get a bike or get the parts needed. I think I need like 13,000 for a bike. I have enough money now, or enough fame points that allow me to buy some more extras in the general store areas, such as the I can actually buy katanas now, but they're like 1,300. They aren't cheap. I can find some stuff for fishing, just in case. I feel like getting that bug up my ass again about trying to fish. It's a little clunky, because I don't know it very well. That's why it's clunky. It actually does work fairly well, and there's several people that do like and enjoy the fishing. But you're definitely earning your food for sure. I want to know why I can't go to the cactus and take one of those needles off a cactus and use that cactus needle as a needle for a sewing kit. Because that makes sense. Like, all get out, really. I did find a paddleboard too. They're slow, and man, with all the gear I have, I just got this crazy giant hiking backpack. If I go into the water with this thing, I'm sinking to the floor, and I'm gonna lose all the gear in there. We have 12 arrows in my improvised quiver. That's on the right side of my backpack, so I can reach up and grab. And let's see, I got my improvised sword. It's like a metal sword here. And I got a shirt based on that design called, I redrew it and it did it cross swords, like live by the sword, die by the horde. Because that's the thing. If you make too much noise, if you go popping guns, you could call a horde of puppet zombies that used to be the other prisoners on here on the island of SCUM, run by the Tech One Corporation. So yeah. You're just trying to survive. Hopefully we're going to get more story quests and everything. Alright, we got a lighthouse across the way. Or at least a fog light. Alright. Alright, now kind of jog a little bit. It's looking kind of pink on the right. So the eastern, it's, what the shit? Oh, it's bird poop on a rock. Yeah, that goes. Oh crap, I gotta check my shoes. How are my boots kind of holding up? Boots. 93%, okay, good. I got the hiking boots. Did the pinup girl DLC that we got from Twitch. They had Twitch drops. Those were awesome. A lot of cool customizations. And I hear there's going to be some more fun packs like that later on. They've had so much time to do all these extras. Some of the art design. All right. Hopefully we get to see a lot more. Time is 3:44. At 4 o'clock, there may be... Yeah, at 4 o'clock, I might see some sort of there's a town directly across from here. I might see a server reset at that time. And most often we'll find things on the shoreline here. Like, there's a grill. If I had room in my... And 45 ACP ammo. Wow, that is 3 rounds out of 30. And they're 15%. So those are garbage rounds. Just out here in the elements, wasting away. I don't even know if I could sell those. But I do not have a 45, so there's so many guns in this game. It's kind of silly. For an island full of prisoners, there's a lot of guns. And the ability to make guns as well too. You can actually make improvised pistols and ammo as well. You can craft your own ammo, which you have like all the materials, a workbench, and some other stuff. All right, we are going to continue north. We're going to skip this town. We've been to it a couple times already in these streams. So we're going to keep on going a little bit more north. Kind of cut away these inlets because we got to cross somewhere in here. And I know there's a big fishing place right here. Huge fishing village. Like a sardine factory. But it's loaded with puppets. And there's also a boating gas station there as well. There are ways, too, we could probably spend making an actual sailboat. Like a craftable sailboat to go up and down the river. That wouldn't be too bad, but if we went too far up the river, we see that reddish zone here? That's all irradiated. So, because there is a nuclear power plant and some freakishly, like, irradiated everything over there. You need iodine pills. Preferably some sort of suit. But yeah. Alright. There we go. Excuse me, sorry. That was a Dr. Pepper speaking. It could be worse. I mean, sometimes it sounds like my inner demon. All right, here's where we had the last encounter with some a-holes. So hopefully that doesn't happen again because I don't have any ammo. We'll just loot and scoot here. It's fishing line. Nothing. I don't really expect a whole lot when you search. There's still these two grates there. Hilarious. They must be semi-permanent. But I need to get out of here because last time. You gotta be anytime you can be like, there could be NPCs or players on the server. Not necessarily, I don't think there will be players on the server because this is pretty much just Con and I. Condition 13. Northern exposure. It is straight up vanilla. There's no no changes. This is how the game is to be experienced. No special modifications or other zones that are made. But we're gonna go straight north from here. Double check the map. Okay, we're here. Working our way. Yeah, that's not too bad. We can kind of loot that. See if there's any way across here. Alright. Got away from the ocean, so we no longer hear those ocean sounds. We can still run into... It's not really quite the biome for it, but the more north you go, the more likely you're going to run into wolves. Puppets are everywhere. Shit. That's a military puppet, too. It's better to aim in first-person mode. You also will see people a lot better in this mode. Right, get my arrows back. Search him for gear. I don't think he'll give me much, just a lot of crap. Just always good. 45 ACP tracer rounds. Those are actually better condition. Lighter. Nah, we're good. Alright, let's keep on pushing north. Alright. Our food's at 75% after eating the MREs. Meal ready to eat. Alright. We're gonna do some uphill. Keep our ears open for puppets. Sometimes they can quiet until you're close by, and all of a sudden they just jump you because you're walking right into them. I haven't really pushed my depth of field back at all, but looking good. What are you having with your burgers, bro? Alright, found the road. We could go up this road. This road leads to that farm. Alright, so we're going to cut across. And keep going north. Oh, we're going to go climb this hill. Which sucks, because that wilts. It is a Mediterranean island. Just off of Croatia. So, the devs are Croatian. And they built such a wonderful game. I've been playing off and on over 1,300 hours. A whole lot. Like, you know, a lot of it was early on. I've given it a couple years break, playing like once or twice a year just to see where they're at. Because they, you know, they were fixing and deciding and breaking things and refixing them. And I was just like, let's just wait and see. I want the full experience. I don't want to burn out on the game. Because these games, like, you know, if you play them every day, you can get a burnout. But it's a little different than... I'm saying it is somewhat different than... oh, I have my sword in my hand. There you go. Than my burnout from Warframe. Like, I played that early on, and it was such an awesome game, the way they were setting it up. But, you know, all the maps were pretty much the same, except for, like, you know, they were still developing characters and planets and bad guys. Oh, got a hayloft. Hey, if I can find... What do we got here? Cotton shirt? Nice. That can be cut apart and used as oh, feathers. Oh, feathers. Come on, feathers. No. No pickaxes or hose, garden utensils. A chicken coop. Alright. That was here at the crossroads, which means there's more of this direction. Little orange marks on the map are parts of the POIs. Excellent. I think this might be another fruit tree farm. Let's go check it out. Yeah, definitely. Let's go check this out. There should be some fruit trees down here. These might be cherry trees. I'm not for sure. Nope. Don't cut that. Hold down F. Actually, just a cut. Is this just a regular tree? No. These further in. Yeah, these tall trees right here. Yeah, pear trees. Or apples. Let's find out. Hold F to search. Nothing. Apples. Here we go. Nice. Lifesavers, these. No, just the one so far. Here we go. Good condition too. 97%, 98%. We're gonna play for a while and run to get some hibachi, man. Good. Got a new hibachi truck in the neighborhoods, so we're gonna go check it out. Nothing. All right, checking it. Check your vicinity. That's the middle bar up top, the big open area. What we got? We gotta go pee. All right, water went right through us. Yeah, we're at 94% on the... Yep, this game you gotta pee, you gotta poo. Looks like not much in there. Let's have an apple. Examine. Alright. I saw the one. A lot of other trees in here, but I don't think there's... They're all for cutting. A lot of just regular cutting trees. I thought maybe they were olive trees. It looks like maybe it could be an olive tree. Huh. That one said search. The other ones didn't. Search. Yeah, are olive trees. I was right. Olive trees, apple trees. I know there's pears. Yeah. Alright. We got enough snacky snacks for now. Plus the MREs. Alright, just kind of keep an eye underneath our... At the bottom left here. underneath my, you can see I got 100% health, 97% stamina right now. That'll kind of raise and lower. 73 on the food, and then 100% on the hydration. I love that the food looks like a taco. Scum tacos. Though they call it something else in Croatia. It's pretty much, it's like a pita with beef and something. But you can't go wrong, right? There's power lines going this way. Yes. All right. I'm going to follow. Let's follow the power lines because I think that's going to lead us to the bridge. Ooh, slow down. There. Nice jog is good. Logan is snoring. Sun's rising. Another fresh new day on SCUM. I've been alive. I'm 30 years old. I've been alive in this game for 3 days, 14 hours, 37 minutes. Got all my teeth. 32 out of 32. Blood type AB+. Temperature, gear weight, walk speed, run speed, stamina 62. Let's see, I got low strength, good constitution, good dexterity, and my base intelligence right now is 29, which is 2.9. Oh, so we got a dirt road. Search the car real quick. Passive. Got a butter knife. Okay. Just looking for that bridge. So we're gonna come right back up to that river really quick. So we're going back downhill. I think I see something. I need to adjust. There's the road. Whoa. Alright, so this is that factory. Okay. I want to cross up here. Oh, could I find a boat? It's possible to find a boat. If I can find a boat, that'd be awesome. You don't often find boats. Alright, there's a house over there. There's the gas station. Oh shit. I just got my feet wet. Alright, gotta get my stamina back. My feet are soaking wet because I fell into this. No, don't drink the salt water. Gotta get my stamina back up. This is my pack weight. I can't bloody see. Here we go. Crap, I got my feet wet. That's not good. It's gonna take a while to dry out. We'll raid this little village here. Not a village, I'm gonna say residence. It's a three level home. They have their own pier, which is pretty nice. I don't remember the pier being down here. Did a lot more optimizations with this game. A lot of cool stuff. There we go. All right. Start with this little shack. Oh. Nothing. I'm gonna have a machine shed? Nope. Negative. I wish we could use this little dinghy right here. This little guy. Rowboat. We could use him, push him in the water. Good spot to fish from. Overtake this place. Ooh, hey, there's a... Is that a Rager truck? You never find a complete vehicle. You never ever find a complete vehicle. And if you do, take the garlic. That's good antibiotics in case we get infected. Got cooking pot, kitchen knives. No booze. Search all the desks and stuff. Got a flask of whiskey. No. Negative. Anything out in the open? No. All right. That's all she wrote. Don't need the whiskey. Or do I? Can I use it to sterilize? Treat. Yeah, I could use it to sterilize some rags. Alright, that could come in handy. Let's go check the... Is there a front gate? There's a front gate. There's this big hole right here. In the side. So if your team wanted to come here and use this as part of their base, you could siphon off, you know, build a wall on the opposite side of this wall here. That way they can't like jump on top of this and then jump on top of your wall like a half step up because the walls are pretty tall. Like twice this. But if I can jump that, you know, they can pull themselves over. All right, so we have 0 windows, 0 wheels, 1 headlamp, 1 tire, the back seat. Oh, yeah, perfect. No tailgate, no taillights. Nice. Remove the hood. I could. Remove the front light. Right. I think it's worth some money. But I don't think I'm going to go anywhere anytime soon. I need some parts and pieces for sure. You need a jack to put the wheels on. Oh my god, wait. Let's see what kind of engine it's got. Open. Nada. Wow. Okay. I'm going to keep that open. I'm not going to waste my time. There's the bridge. Good stuff, man. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. We're just kind of chillaxing. Might end up running across NPCs at any moment. They could jump us. We could get the jump on them. I don't have any ammo for my 38. It is super expensive to buy ammo, so it's a lot easier to maybe find it on your own. Or find other ammo, sell it, and gather up enough to buy a box. Alright, now we got a lot more. Alright, we're just going to head west from here. Along the road. Alright, we're doing pretty good. We're all... How long are we into this stream? We're pushing A2 along this coastline. take the dirt roads. Just because they're more westerly. And I'm not going to zigzag up north to B1. I heard there's a seaplane. But I don't have any piloting skills. Me starting with fuel and everything else, or getting that seaplane is murder, right? But in B4, if you find some good stuff in A4, in B4, there's another cell zone, so we can kind of work our way back up north after, because the A4, if you see that coastline right there on the corner piece, an A4, that's your naval yard. It is a bit of ways away, and there's plenty to see along the way. That's what I was kind of putting that as the goal, and what we come across. We might find parts and pieces of motorcycles, stuff like that, that we might need. Bring with us. All right. What's up, little kitten? Hi. You see that? I don't know if you guys see that or not. Yeah. Did you see that? Jensen. Hi. What you doing up there? Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you? Why you come here? Why don't you lay in this bed with Logan? Huh? Why don't you lay in there with Logan? Do I need to come up with a longer, more sturdy kitty box for you? I'll build one. If I can get you to lay in it, I'll build one. Yeah. Crazy little kitties. Come on. Alright. You can see it. You could. I got Logan right here. There's his head. He's a black and white kitty. He's almost all black except for that belly and his legs. She's trying to get me. I see you. Come on.
Let's close. Prepare to engage.
Oh shit. Like I said, NPCs at any moment. Got one. Nice. Got a Deagle 50. Let's my lowest thread count. We got a stun grenade. Baked beans that are crap. Bulletproof armor, that's crap. But it's not bad to have. If you don't have one, taking off this guy, hell yeah. Mine's taking some damage too. I need to replace it eventually. Jeez. Alright, so let's drop some of the fishing crap. Period in a story. And make room for I want to keep no, that's something I don't need. There we go. Take the thread. This grenade. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. No noise. Didn't know if anybody else was in there. But she talked. She was aggressive, man. Absinthe. You can use that to... Things we can always dump. She did have the deagle on her. Cork, rubber band, basics. All right. Oh, and here we go. No wheels. What does it have? Drain fuel? No. Need a front wheel, back wheel. It's got nothing on it. Charge battery. It's got a battery. So I need a jack for this, and the front wheel and the right wheel of a dirt bike. I'm getting the right ones. It's got a chain. I don't know if that comes off too. Pretty easy thing. All right. There is a bike here at A1. Let's write that down. It's a red dirt bike. Needs tires. Battery. That battery needs charged. I gotta figure a way to charge it, that battery and keep it charged. I think that's how that works. What else do we got here? Things I can close. Streamlabs, you keep that. YouTube, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's all good. All right. Let's go see if we can find some tires, buddy. It's like some hard enough to find the chassis. Just gotta kind of piece it together as you go. If I look down there, what do I see? Oh, I'm seeing the fishing, the sardine factory. There's lots of gear down there, but also tons of puppets. So I'm looking forward to push it. And the sardines, while usually plentiful, they tend to be like super salty and kind of can mess you up a little bit. Well, let's knock that back a bit. There we go. Find that road. I probably won't see anything here for a little bit. There's another coastal village, center of A2. Oh, there's a shipwreck out here. Is it worth check? I'll check it out, guys. It's a shipwreck. Thought I heard it gasping. I forgot there was this little shipwreck right here. Right across from the Still got exhaustion C1, which is understandable, considering the. And I hate having them put my character on like standby. Just let them rest forever. Let's board the boat. Some rock in there. Really? Fill a water bottle? Nothing. It is just an absolute wreck. No boxes or anything. Out of jip. There's the mast. The sea fart. I found the remnants of the sea fart. Let's see if I can. Camera mode. That's awesome. Alright, so do... Camera mode is free. Orbit. You can only enter selfie mode while standing with enough space around you. Alright, well, alright, fine. Number 0, hide the urine, okay, and G circle grids. Alright, so let's do... And then... Get a classic F12. Nice. The sea fart. Alright, off we go. That's gonna be the the thumbnail for next time. Maybe. We'll see. Possible thumbnail. Too bad I don't have my tricorn hat. I'm hungry. Alright, well, let's eat the MRE. Man, I'm not that far. Still got a long way to go. Yeah. Right here. You need to be here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this kitty cat. Alright, we're heading west here. Alright. Auto walk. And pet the kitty at the same time. And right back to that. Gotta get around these little alcoves. The inlets. I know it's a shit ton of money too to buy a boat or something like that. It's also super risky to swim across that with my pack. It's one of these. This is one of the games that, you know, you get the satisfaction of working towards something. Like, we'll find what we need for a motorcycle or a car and be able to drive it around, or maybe even a boat. But we gotta, like, you know, turn in stuff to the vendors and be able to get around, make this map not as big as it once was, but definitely, because eventually I want to go to the C3 town, the city. It's huge. It's a sample bar up here in C3, D3, D4, C4, right here. There's some really good places to loot in the city. Tons of puppets. So there's these Chinese stores that have these silk shirts that are perfect for the weather that's down in this lower part, hotter part of the map. Great for this biome. Not as much carrying capacity, but still it's going to keep you covered. And you have a chance of finding like good Chinese swords as well. Let's take a knee. Lay down and get our selves composed. Health-wise, we won't ever get rid of this until like we lay down for a good hour. I swear, like in a bed, or if you have a bed roll, you put that on top of your pack. That's also a good thing to have. Should have probably got rid of these Daredevil boots, but you know, if these boots give out for some reason, you shouldn't. But there we go. All right. Kind of want to hit. That's north. Probably this direction here. It's another coastal city in an inlet. You can see one side to the other. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some, you know, garages that would have wheels, car battery. I got a big backpack and I could drop a bunch of stuff. Eat what I need to eat, drink what I need to drink. We can probably put a motorcycle wheel in there and then maybe carry one. Heard a puppet. Where'd it go? Come on. There. All day. Oh, it's Lumberjack Jack. In the throat, Jack. Where'd that other one get you? All right, buddy, what do you got on you? It's like scooting down the mountain slowly. All right, not bad. Take that. All right, here, another puppet to my left. We'll just keep moving on. I'm at 114 on fame. Why am I in red? God, Logan put it. He's got his arm on me. Again. It's adorable. Look right here. I'm a sucker for a cat. Alright, I think we need to straighten up here. Trilobites playing Armello. Look at me, guys. Armello. Love to talk my brother-in-law and sister into some Dune or Enshrouded. I think they might like that because there's lots of ways to make that Enshrouded game work. It's pretty cool. A lot of cool crafting and building. There's a Beastmaster role in that. It's super cool, where you can tame some of the beasts that you fight in the area. Like I think I'm not exactly sure the extent of that, but pretty cool to have any sort of like creature alongside like a wolf or a panther or something like that. You know, like Drizzt Warden. The Black Panther. No. I think there are mountain lions in some regions. But yeah, a lot of places there's magic you can learn and focus in on. There's a huge skill tree that you can go around and focus in. Kind of jack of all trades, or you can go like, you know, focus in on like a warrior class or a magic using class. A lot of fun climbing and building dynamics. Here we go. See a rooftop. Let's go to the backside and work our way through town. Gotta be wary of more NPCs. Gathering, I don't need metal at the moment, so what I will do is no. Yeah, kind of rags. That's the sound effect I want. I want to start cutting her up. Now think about it, I will cut her up so I can get some bone needles. Back in the day when the game was not, you know, at 1.0 it was like 0.3. We could actually eat the zombies. Use the human flesh to make the quivers, stuff like that. Hilarious. What we do is, there it is, right there. Make a few more improvised sewing kits to have on hand. I get into fights, it's gonna destroy my gear, so I need to make sure my gear is like up as high as I can keep it, so I don't get like it broken and lose my spaces. It's repair those. And another one. Okay. Weapon holster. Can I repair that? Nice. Repair that shirt. Repair this shirt. These need some special gears. A toolbox to repair any of this. And that's below 34% now. I won't get that back up to level 50 now, I believe. Socks. These shoes are at 80. Gotta keep your care of shoes and your socks. My pants and my underwear are wet. Did I pee my pants? I hope not. No, not recently. Maybe I let myself go and I didn't realize. Gotta watch your announcements. They need to have like a yellow announcement or a brown announcement that you're pooping yourself. That would be great. All right. Look at the chaos. I like that, you know, it's the same dead head for every frickin' puppet. No, that's wrong. I don't like that at all. All right, knife is in a spot. That's all good. All right. Quick search of the wreckage here. Man, there's not a lot here. This is trashed. This is like one of the new ways they put buildings down, but then they can trash them. And oh, hello. There we go. What's that up here? Oh, nothing. But that's a nice spot to find some hidden military gear. That's what that is. Okay. Go a little bit more to the left here. Go back into this mode because I want to be able to shoot anything pretty quick. Super dung. Get some rubber boots. More rubber boots. Okay. Farming and gardening equipment. Nothing. More boots. Oh man, hard to find feathers. All right. There's an ATM right there. I can deposit some of the money I found on me. Let's check this. Is there a break in the wall? Fill bottle. Okay, cool. Let's take a bottle break. Drink all. Fill our bottles. well water. Fresh, clean well water. We're not having to break into our Red Gold energies yet. Alright. Nice. Check. How much is in this? 73. Alright, cool. I want to be able to keep this nearby because I'm going to come back and use it. Like on our way back through. Okay. Need an olive. Okay. Oh crap, I tore up that guy, that one sweatshirt material, and I didn't flip and keep it. Nope, nothing. Nothing in the vicinity. Nice workshop. This is like this is new to me. Ooh, hello, ravioli. In decent condition. Nice. I'll have to use some of my knife to open it up. Scalpel. Candle. Nails. There you go. More nails. Okay. More nails. That's already a 10. Alright. We'll just keep a 10 pack of nails. As is. This lighter is probably better than the one I had in my pocket, right? Did I? No. Alright. Any other fishing crap I need to drop? I gotta remember I have dates to eat too. Oh, little candles. So pretty. Grab some bolts. Alright, check this side of the wall here. Some wire, which is sometimes good to make oh, lockers. Nice. New fanny pack. Box of nails. I'll do this. What? What? You can come up here and I'll pay attention. You come up here. Come on. Meow. Yeah. Get your butt up here. Alright, this can take 4. Alright, let's move some of our geek from here to there. There we go. Ooh, right up top. More nails, but I'm good on nails right now. Guess I need to build something, make a spike bat. Really not the mission, so it's expendable, but just good to find. Small apartment building. Interesting. Cheese at Richard Dick's Cheese. It's Dick's Cheese, guys. Pick up. Okay. More thread. Nothing in there. Okay, nothing in the vicinity. This little one, I gotta do something with her. She needs like another platform or a hammock or something. Bunny slippers, Candy Bob. What is Candy Bob for? Examine. Teeth crushing sour candies. It's a heavenly gift if you want to eat liquid food for the rest of your life. Nice. So a little sugar pick me up. Let's go upstairs here. Upstairs loft or apartment, whatever you would call it. See a bottle on the ground. There's another new pair of gloves. A needle. Sometimes those are hard to find. Absolutely. Alright, so where'd it go? I want to take a shirt and I'm going to cut it into rags. I'm going to take those rags, make bandages. I'm going to clean up the bladed one. Clean. That takes one of those. Alright. There we go. Oh, wonderful. It's raining in the house. Freak out thunderstorm, guys. We're going to get wet. So much for having just wet underwear and socks. Or pants. Alright, so we got this. So let's craft a birthday hat. No. Spill. Disinfect. Disinfect. There we go. Alright, I'd rather be holding on to those than that bottle of scum. Whiskey. Although I could fill it back up with water. I got lime juice. Okay. Great. Nothing like searching places when you got fresh pair of undies. Noise. I like how they're ladies' underwear, which is me, you know, my character. Oh boy, guys. No raincoat. Which is a thing. You can find raincoats. Like, you get close to things like this, you actually hear the rain on the vehicle. Drizzling off that. It's so cool. The one thing I wish we could have is like a locker in the safe zones, so I could deposit things here and there, like we could when we had 5%. There we go. Okay, here. Coal bag. Whoa, charcoal. Nice. Matches. I think I got a lighter. Oh, that's a quickie Bart. Nothing under the thing. The gun safe. Nothing out in the open. Cocoa powder. Interesting. Some chocolate cake. Now the rain's going to make it harder for me to hear. Oh, shoot. Okay. No, let's we got ourselves a skirt. I don't think that offers me as much as far as the get out my sword. I want close quarter combat just in case I wake up a puppet that's sleeping inside or they'll decide to come get me. There's one. Just woke up. Making too much noise. Let's go around the opposite side. This one should have some sort of garage on the side. Military puppet. Heavily armored. Get his attention. Hey, archer's going up. You soggy bastard. 4:49 here in the States. East Coast. There's another boat launch, another pier. There is no. Get a cruise up and down this place. Lots of booze in this house. Come on. Oh, cork. It's not a bad spot to find a cork. Bottles and corks. Search the beds for cash. I could probably search it quite a few times to find some sort of cash in there. In the bedding. About $160 the other day. And let's put this on too. Other repairs, examine, equip. Alright, is that gonna go over top the shirt I got now? Yeah. That's my cell phone shirt. What is it, kitten? Oh my god. Equip. Alright. It's not gonna get me any warmer. Maybe, probably more wet than anything else. I hate to say it, but I got plenty of thread at the moment. Get the 15 out of 15. Some of the stuff I need to drop off. Probably should, I forgot to check the quests before I left the zone. Cool Master 2001. There we go. The Cool Master. Nope. Just that. I'm overburdened now because of the weather. Alright. As much as I love these motorcycle boots, they're wet. And they're heavy. All my gear's wet. I don't have a jacket. Cell phone's gonna get wet. Let's put up at least a long sleeve shirt. I was gonna collect feathers so I can make fletched arrows. That would be nice. So this bullshit, you know. Cherry seed bag. That's all that's in here. Love how the ambiance of the rain. It was my day. This is my day. All right, I had like over 2.5 hours or more of storms today. Lucky the power didn't go out, but the lightning and thunder was so heavy, man. It was crazy. Like I hadn't heard continuous 2 hours plus of thunder. I was like, holy crap. And it was striking close. It was heavy stuff. Same type of building. Ooh, we got some actual booze in that one. Got some wine. Yoga leggings. Nice. Nice. Some cheetah pant yoga leggings. Oh my god, we have these giant dumpsters right outside the buildings. Hello. Got a chopper here missing a rear wheel. Oh shit, it needs an engine too. Damn. Of course it needs the engine. Looks good too, man. Chopper's awesome. Got some lettuce seeds. Lighter. Damn. Alright. Got a drill press here. Really bummed out about this. What the hell's weighing me down? I'll take out these right there. Drop that weight. That's 0.7. Pants, but not wearing them. This is gonna be heavy. Alright, 2 kilograms there. Well, we got up to 60 kilograms here. I'm not that strong. The Rastaman pants I made. Skinny denim shorts. This tends to be an item. You could take it. You could probably sell the tail, right? Cruiser setting in. Remove cruiser headlight. Brake light. How much are these? Something I can carry? Number. Why not now? Morty. Oh wow, those are bigger than I thought. Where's the tail light? Said I removed the tail light. Where did it go? Is it in my person? Oh, it's in my hand. Tail light ain't nothing. Eat all my cheese so I can make the run. Rain, man, again. Now that was delicious. Hell yeah, brother. Tell me about it, man. What'd you have on it? Did you do the works? Do you do onions? Lettuce? Pickled mayo? Mustard ketchup? There we go. There you go, boom. Stripping this bike for parts, man. I can't take the wheel. I can take some other accoutrement. What about the... Can you take the seat? Yeah. Booyah. Seat. Front seat. Good condition. Now, I'll install the front seat. You can take the rear fender off. It's got the front fender. You can really part this thing out. Put this back together. I'm not going to do anything with this stuff. I can't make it to the thing and back. But these are just things you can do and take on this thing. It's almost all there. It needs the engine and a rear wheel. But that's a cruiser wheel. That won't fit on the motorcycles I found. Piece of crap iron lock. That's a bit better. Alright, been through those buildings. I think. Or did I? Double check. I don't think I got to this one. Shit, alright. Ooh, a Bushmaster. I'm gonna pick that up. Replace my throwing knife. What the hell is it? Not happening, lady. It's like, where are you? Nobody, if they can hear you, they'll like come running out. Paper, beanie. Alright, that's fine. What I do need to do is take a water bottle, rag. Drop it amps that's not back. Overburdened. Exhaustion. Yeah, I was barely touched. Barely even touched. Okay. Dude, you're keeping me in suspense here, bro. What'd you have? I know you had the burger. What do you have on your burger? Burger. Berry burger. Burger. Burger to burger. Yeah, they changed this little town a lot. Yes, they did. We got another water pump down there too. I think I got all my. One of my bottles is empty. Let's see if there's water here. If it says check, there's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing there. But that little bit of check was an awareness. Is this semi-truck trailer right here? This is all new for me. They really restructured a lot of where. Where are you? You're like right in front of me. I just can see you. Where are you? There. Oh, I gotta go back into that top floor. Oh, it's open on that side. Oh, nice. Metal arrows. Want to change out that knife I found upstairs. I'd have to walk that cruiser back. But that'd be kind of cool because Khan's got a cruiser. Both be motorcycling around. That's not the one. Where's this one? There it is. Alright, drag that out there. I'm going to take this, lay it down. Boom. The Bushmaster. This Bushman, it's almost a sword. That's how badass that knife is. In fact, let's make sure we get the kunai. There we go. Alright, there we go. In fact, I could probably just drop these, put the kunai back down here. And if for some reason I need it, I'll put it here. Replace the stun grenade that we used. Which are killing the NPC. Alright. Was that all of it? Alright, that's that small town, guys. It takes a little bit to kind of go through here without getting too many people on your butt. Let's see if we can. Yeah, you can check out this knife. Boom. And we'll compare it to this knife here. Boom. Wow, that one's so much huge. That one's bigger than I thought it was. Holy crap. That seems disproportionate for a throwing blade. Holy shnikes. Alright, let's GTFO. We're overburdened. What don't they like? The deagle? Let's look at the deagle. No ammo. She went out there with no ammo? That's a bunch of BS. It's a 30. Deagle 50, so it shoots 50 cal. Okay. Look at these dirt roads. These look really nice. Holy crap, guys. This looks like an organic dirt road. Yeah, it's good. That won't be a boat. But, look, oh, see? If we were brave enough, we would use that. And try to paddle our way up there, but it takes forever to paddle yourself around. Found a grill. Found the paddle board. You nudge it into the water. I could make a paddle right now, and we could just paddle ourselves down here. Maybe into this zone? That's so dodgy, though, man. But I've got food. I've got plenty to drink. Let's actually, speaking of drinking, let's drink this. And we can drop the bottle. It's at 100%. Let's think about it. Fish are biting. Look at that. There's like little rings out there. The damn fish are biting. Oh, I missed the case. Nope. Just another grill for the grill. 2 grills. No waiting. Funny. Alright, so if I chop down a tree, I can use a paddleboard to try to get out there, but I'm just not sure how fast that paddleboard is going to be going. We got our pack is soggy. We got additional weight. Oh, I thought those were supposed to turn. I think weighs another 2 kilograms because it's wet. My shirt, it just overburdened to me altogether, and now I'm like super wet, soaked. Just keep pushing it, but at least the storm's over, right, guys? Should have smashed that like button for me, guy. Okay. $5:11. We're gonna leave here about 6 o'clock. Grab ourselves some hibachi. How about you guys? I know Gorm, you had some freaking Angus beef burgers. You won't share what he put on the damn things. Did he eat them without a bun? Did he eat them with a bun? Ah, what feet? Damn it. I heard the sloshing. That's instant wet feet. Ugh. You need like serious sun time and a campfire to dry your clothes. My feet are soaking wet. I mean, we could do that. Campfire this biznatch. Let's take a knee. We can dance. We can listen to music. But now, see, the problem with streaming, the music, some of it's licensed. And I got a bunch of strikes last time, so I was like, damn it. Got the pinup girl pants. You can kind of see the designs along the side. Got a cute little crop top. Long sleeve shirt underneath it, though. Showing off my belly. But it does show off the sleeves, at least. So you're getting some of that coverage. I might have to air everything out. Because everything is flipping wet. caught in a storm. Didn't want to stay put. Already had my boots wet. We'll consider. We'll see how dry we get going through this town. Draw a weapon, just in case. Ooh, that's bloody again. Alright, this one's trashed. Put some odd items inside. Again with that. That's awesome. Alright, let's move it around. No. There we go. Come on. Bolts. Nothing. Alright, this is at the beginning of town. Got ourselves a little garage back here. Let's hope for a motorcycle engine. Nope. No motorcycle engine. So we're going to need the chopper engine, not the dirt bike engine. I think you have to go get that sucker all the way to like the zone. Hello. Okay. We're going to not use that. Back away until there it goes. Alright, let's repair. Use the last of that stone. Okay, good deal. Then I'm going to use this stone. Nice. It's hard to find these, and I got like 60 of 100? Or 80. That's maybe 80 of 100. No, that's 60. I can see right there. It says that it's about 90%, oh, like, you know, in use. But what's left of the grinding stone, its quality is near 90%, but the use of it is... It's got to keep your sword and your knives sharp. Speaking of which, this one's at 85. Let's repair that. Let's take this in the hands. Let's grab this. Let's treat it. Bladder's full. Overburdened. What about the pee? Treat, disinfect. There we go. That's what I wanted. Disinfect some stuffs. Alright, let's find the bathroom. I gotta go pee. There we go. What do we got here? Motorcycle pants. Hell yeah. That'll make me super hot though. I'm already in a temperate zone. Super hot, period. Alright, let's hold down that. Get this. Nope, that's bathroom. Toilet, pee. Crafting metabolism. Oh my god, it almost peed my pants. That was close. Colon's got 41%, so I don't have to poo yet. Performance scores. Horrible. Stealth factor, 100%. Melee factor, damage. How's my I need to know how to raise my performance, but those motorcycle pants would be wicked if... Let's check them out here. They got the same thing, but they don't. Yeah, those are just fine. Thank you very much. I don't need the other ones either. Alright. Bruno is here, but we won't talk about him. See what I did there? Occasional fly. Every once in a while, I think I hear a puppet. Close the doors behind you. At least it buys you more time. There's a laundry machine out here. Alright, we got Angel's flight pants. And we got the sexy denim shorts. Nice. They're dry. How much is in the... That is not as much. They might look sexy, but they ain't as much space as the pin-up pants or the denim shorts here. Oh. More gloves, kitchen knife. Nothing in the fridge. The shirt, more sexy pants. Search bed. Nothing. Alright, GTFO. Can't believe I forgot. Think positive. I'm positive that I'm thinking. This is like the blue jean place. You can find all sorts of jeans here. Jeez Louise. How much are those? Blue jeans. Let's repair those. We'll go to crafting. Items. Customize. Cosmetics. Punk jeans. Yeah, let's turn this into punk jeans. Craft. We'll put the punk jeans on. Here's the pinup jeans. Why didn't it give me that option? Must be the black ones. Must be the dark ones, I guess. Alright. And repair. And equip those. Put the pinup ones down. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, pinup jeans. We got the punk ones on now. Psychopath. Nice. Wear these for a while. Oh shit, is that a barbecue cookbook? Boom! No, how big is it? 0.2 grams? Yeah, we can, it fits. There we go. Alright, good deal. We can now learn the barbecue cooking. Nice. Alright, we don't need matches. We got a lighter. Going through these places. They all look the same. Cotton shirt. Equip. That one's wet. So we'll take the black one. Let's repair it. Okay. Alright, what's this? A rag? Do I have enough rags? I do. Okay. We're good right now. Having this extra layer of cotton shirt means I can cut that up easily too. Okay, did that stuff already. One love. Oh crap, now I'm like... getting lost in this town. Okay, I came out this way. Skip that house. This one's a rack. 12% grade. Nice. Parsnip. We'll drop the bottle here for parsnip. And we'll walk our way to here. More needle and thread. Yeah, we'll drop this one for this one. Did I pick up that needle? Did I use that needle? I probably did. I did. Yeah. I had a regular needle. Must use it on one of these toolkits. Green gloves. I don't need wool gloves. It's way too hot here for gloves. The fact that I'm wearing fingerless gloves is so I don't get some sort of... Hey, there's more thread right there. Alright. Y'all are like, crack, you find nothing but like housewares, bro. Food and housewares. All is key to surviving in this game. It's not likely there's going to be something in there. Oh, yes, let's do this. Fill my bottle of water. Yes. Okay. How much is left on that? Check. 35%. All right. Nice. I had my hopes up. Or diminished. That I wouldn't find something in there. Where are you at? I heard you. Where are you? I thought they changed these places up. They're not all the same. They're similar. They're not entirely the same. Some of these are, Jesus. They used to all be exactly the same. You know exactly what to get when you go in there. It's a leather backpack. It's pretty good. If you're just scrounging. Leather backpack's awesome. If I needed something, I'd take that all day. You can find batteries. You can find all sorts of other kitchen knife, kitchen wares. No batteries or anything like that. Take a quick look at the upstairs apartment. Logan is snoring. There's another knife on the... He kind of scared me there, kitten. Oh my god. Hippie pants and Crocs. A baseball bat. Oh, that's a boom bat. All right, let me take a look at that. How you doing? It's a blaze bat. We can't take the blaze bat, the John Blaze bat. How you doing? Nice. I like that. Okay. Stats are looking pretty good. Blaze bat's pretty nice, but the problem with the blaze bat is that you can't craft with you can't turn it into a spiked baseball bat. If I had this and this, I can't go. Oh no, they changed it. Nice. Oh, about freaking time. I craft a baseball bat with nails. I'll take a little bit of crafting and make my crafting better. You know, the more you do things, the more XP you get. Rocking 118 right there. Hey, what's going on, Twitmator? Trying to work out why there's no zombie killing going on. Because I'm crafting-ating. There you go. Boom. You want some zombie killing? I got your baseball bat right here, buddy. I got it right here, buddy. I'm being quiet and stealthy, man. No zombie killing? I hadn't seen any toolboxes or anything, man. No ammo. There's NPCs now, Twit. I ran into an NPC more than I did puppets in these past towns. Well, no, sorry. It was a small house outside. Where was that? It was like, it was a small house across the way here. Get up close to it, and all of a sudden I hear someone's voice, and you're like, oh shit, you know, you kind of freak out a little bit. Already filled up my water bottles. I have 4 water bottles. Yeah, some of my gear is still wet. Slowly drying off. Leave that water bottle there. I got enough. Making my way, pushing it to the west side. NPCs talking to themselves? No, they're yelling at you. And the way they shouted commands, I thought there was more than one. So she totally freaked me out a little bit because I was like, nope. But she dropped. I got what? I got a Deagle 50 cal off of her, and a stun grenade. So I opened up the door, or no, she left the door open. So I tossed the stun grenade in there, and let it go off to see if there's anybody else inside. There wasn't. So I wasted a stun grenade. But oh well. High heel ankle boots. That's like the best thing to be using while I yeah. Meow. Yeah. Jensen. This is Jensen, ladies and gentlemen. You're all getting old on me. Yeah, all you kitties are getting old. All right, let's. I'm finding decent clothes in this little town. Right here. Plenty of jeans, plenty of other stuff. Walk the cat. Walk while dodging down. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been doing. Just kind of hanging out. We're going to be on for another half hour, and then we're going to go get some hibachi. Rest of the evening, I don't know. I might be back on. I might not. I'm not sure yet. I'm overburdened. Probably should drop this base. I just crafted it for points. What is could be keeping? Let's check my health. I'm overburdened. That makes my exhaustion more. I think it's because I'm wet. That's a sign. I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Alright, we'll just go that way. Auto walk here. Let me do quick. My health is okay. I did take that hit. 28% on my stat-proof vest. Stat-proof vest, she did have one of those. She did an improvised one. Pretty nice. Go around the tree. Thank you. All right, I got some candy bob. 0.3, 0.2. This is straight 2. I got some salt. I got 2 cans of red gold. Got plenty of water. Maybe too much water? I don't know. 0.5, so 2 kilograms of water. I got this in case I get. You can use the garlic as an antibiotic. I got treated rags. Yeah, I'm just surviving. Oof. All right. What we got over there? Making our way across. All right, so that across the way. That's probably over here, down south a little bit further, southwest, across the bay. Yeah, those giant. That's like a train station. That's got. Gotta have some stuff. It's also got like a ton of military shit down there too. There's the rail bridge to the Z zone. Alright, so what am I looking at here? Kind of course correct. Let's just follow the flipping road. I found some decent motorcycles too. They don't have an engine. Or they're missing wheels. So I guess they're not decent, but at least I found them. Nice. Overburdening is a bad idea. Let's drop the baseball bat. We got the sword. Got a compound bow. Found some arrows. Oh, I'm missing 2 of my crap arrows with my quiver. Which those weigh? They weigh nothing. And that weighs more than those because they're like metal. Let's see. I got the Rastaman jeans. Check those out. Hey, thanks, buddy. How much is in that? Oh, they're one, they're damaged, but 2, they do have a lot of space. Let's save them when I got back. But you know what? Let's drop the weight. What else can I drop here? Just taking up space. I got 13.5 of 60 kilograms, and that says I'm overburdened. I know I'm not a strong character, but damn. It's probably these weapons. 1 kilogram for the pistol here. Half a kilogram for that. For the nails. Drop the nails. Screw it. Anything you get unnecessary. There's a lock. That I'm tempted to keep. With the parsnip. What's our health? We have nothing in our stomach. Here, parsnip it is.
Oh, the Moopsie is free!
The Moopsie is free. Welcome in, buddy. We got like about a half hour, or under a half an hour of show left. How you doing? And
Cough.
There you go. Cough, cough. You were coughing. I get it. Ran into an NPC. She was defending her house. She came running out after I backed up, and then nailed her in the head with an arrow. Then she dropped a stun grenade and a deagle, 50 cal. So we used the stun grenade on the rest of the room because the way she talked, it was like she had friends. So it wasn't for sure the base was clear yet. Threw the stun grenade in there. There was nobody in there. Oh well. But, you know, we got a 50 cal deagle. It's about 50% or so. Sorry, 38%. It's in bad condition, but that's sellable. Pushing our way to the naval yard just to try to see what's up. Found another cruiser. It's got a tail light, headlight. It's got a seat. It's got front and back fenders.
Right on.
So it's just missing the engine. And maybe a battery. So yeah. And a rear wheel. So I wasn't gonna push that sucker anywhere. But it had quite a bit of it together. I was like, ah, man. Oh, then I found a dirt bike as well. But that was missing both the front tires. And needed a charged battery. But I think the dirt bikes, they don't need batteries, right?
No,
You just run them because they kickstart.
that's correct.
You just got to ride them. That makes it pretty nice. I don't know, do you have to kickstart the cruiser?
No, you need a battery.
You need a battery because he's a big boy. All right, that's way across the distance there. All right, so we need to top the inlet over here. Let's slow our roll a little bit. Drink that Red Ghoul. Keep our stamina going. The idea is to pop in by the naval yard if we can get any good stuff. If not, we'll just take what we can to the B4, the B4 trader off the peninsula. Check out those little islands too. There's probably some cool stuff on the island. Loving some of the other buildings that I've just come across. They look great. Everything looks great. This game is just badass. Is that on the way to the quarry? It is, I think. It's one of the train bridges way in the distance. Yep, that's just in front. You see the arches about the center of the map. That's on the way to the quarry. That's way in the distance right now. So we just kind of stopped and looted some small villages, little one-off towns or houses and apartments.
I'm making a raft.
Are you making the raft? I was thinking about that. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. There's the sailboat you can kind of create. There's another paddleboard. I'm leery of the paddleboards because you don't go very fast.
Low.
And it like exhausting, right? For your character?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Slower than a fat kid running uphill.
That's some funny shit right there. Slower than a fat crack matrix, overburdened. Oh, now I'm no longer overburdened. I think I'm drying off. Yes, many of my clothes are now drying. We got caught in a thunderstorm in a small town. It was like, nope. But their wells were full. They're like one had like 35%. The other one was 77% full. That was pretty nice. I'm just gonna drop things for ammo. We don't really need a throwing star, do we? But how much do they? The shuriken. How much do they sell for? I wonder. Probably a joke. They're a joke. Things around here. I do have beef ravioli in the can. I have plenty of bandies. Okay, a little bit of organizing.
You know, you are a handsome dog, Shadow.
He is. He's a good puppy boy. Okay. This box of awesomeness. And go with the waste bag. It weighs like nothing. Found a new grinding stone. I found a Bushmaster. 89% Bushmaster in a kitchen drawer. I was like, yeah. That's like a sword into itself. You got the melee skills. I went up to medium in archery today.
Not bad.
But yeah, we're just running and rolling here. Alright, so probably stick to the woods. Twit, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you for coming in. Gormu's still listed as number 1. Is he hovering? He might be hovering. I like it. Dope. I like the new crowns. People hang out and they earn XP to see who can be top chatters. Soon that can be determined by, you know, super chats, little donations, stuff like that. When you were monetized, were your taxes a pain in the ass?
No.
Did you pay them like quarterly or once a year? Or never?
I didn't make enough for it to be a problem.
Roger that.
Yeah, you need a lot of views to even get anything worth talking about when it comes to revenues.
Okay.
And the first video I had that was actually going to start spitting out some real revenue, I lost my
Yeah, monetization. That sucked.
Mhm.
You're like in the you're 9,000 subscribers now. Congratulations.
Take it.
Any chance of them saying, "Oh yeah"?
That doesn't work like that. I have to earn it back.
Well, I know. I didn't know if you're getting closer.
The hard and long way. It's it's a sore subject.
I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
I always wondered if that would kind of be popping back around or not. I know, I know. It's pretty much point blank at that point. In the throat. Alright. What's this town? Another coastal town. Let's stop in and say a prayer at church. I haven't seen you in a while, Twit. How's everybody going? How's everybody doing down there? Over the knee boots. Okay. Interesting. What does this look? And hippie pants with over the knee boots. That's kind of a weird combo. Can't really see here. Actually, no. Not gonna put that down. What the hell am I thinking? Alright, so go camera. Oh my god. Over my jeans? That's a hot look. Wow. With a fanny pack? Yeah, I love it. I'm a sexy beast. Oh my lord. Yeah, this is not the right outfit for what I'm doing. Equip. But these are cool. Appreciate them. If I want to be a sexy mother lover. Alright. Repair those. Hippie pants are kind of cool. They got a pattern down the side. Wonder if those are cooler. Wetness, dirtiness. Oh. Not a whole lot going on in church here, so. Alright. Let's see. Let's look at garages. See if we can find. I found a Rager as well, but that's one wheel, no engine. I was like, nope. That ain't going nowhere.
Is there an NPC around here somewhere? Nope,
again?
no, wait, never mind. No, nothing. I thought there was an NPC, but I forgot I was the dumbass that opened the door.
Alright.
Ah!
Bless you. Gesundheit. Oh, what's this? Lime soda.
I thought I had more nails and bolts on me.
There
I'm searching for them right now.
Take that, you mother lover. Alright. I think my cat is snoring. Logan is snoring, everybody. Is it an excavator? That's a silver lock. I'll drop that crappy lock. Iron lock. It's lighter. Fishing line. You never know what you're going to find in these things. Mostly it's metal. You know, you can guarantee you're going to find metal. Oh shit. Just woke another one up. To the cafe. Shit. Come on. Do you see me?
Cutie booty.
Oh! In the head. That was kind of a weird one. someone threw away an electric oven. Nice. No, some metal. But someone threw away this perfectly good electric portable oven. You just need, what, gas?
For a portable electric oven?
Yeah. Or is it a battery operated?
Did you just ask me if you need gas to operate the portable electric oven?
Oh, and I said that, didn't I? I was like, wait a minute. I'll probably need a car battery.
Well, I mean, you do need gas to run the generator to provide electricity to it. But
that's not very portable. But all right.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
the grill itself, the stove itself, is portable to any source of electricity you want to use.
Well, we got frying pans.
It doesn't really guarantee that the
yeah, exactly.
the electricity is going to be portable.
This is also true. Hi, I'm crackmatrix, and I'm dumb. It's like, huh? Nothing in there. Let's go top side. Sometimes there's puppets up here. Gotta be careful. But, yeah, we got speakers. Sometimes there's things that used to be things on the tables. Like a cleaver. Jesus. Oh, we got a pumpkin. 43% pumpkin. Not cool. So we're just going to craft jack-o'-lantern number 2.
Needs more cow bell.
Yes, there we go. How long this will last.
Yeah, I haven't been on for a little while, so our base is probably fucked.
That's fine. It is what it is.
It is.
And it is.
We can fix it. That's fine. We can rebuild it. We have the technology. We can rebuild it. We can make it better.
Oh,
I've been
found a beer
preoccupied with other things.
of the spice nature.
I have not once neglected my duties because I was, quote unquote, in the deep desert. You can wait 2 seconds.
Right? Is that blocked off? Yes, it is. Well, that'd be a nice place.
Funny, I was trying to do a spice run this morning. And every time I go, I started getting towards the PvP section. Something else would happen. I'd have to go back.
Oh no.
Go handle that, then come back, get my ornithopter, fly off, get almost to the PvP area. Something about
I hear you.
the third time Shadow walks up to me, I'm like, you fucking need to go to the back. Like I just got to the PvP area, about to go find a spice bloom. Shadow kind of notices me. It's like, you need to go outside, don't you? Of course you do.
Exactly. Yep. Okay. Well, I love that they've colored the buildings.
I wish I could go back to being an irresponsible gamer.
There's that. That's for sure. If it says check on the wells, I check anyway. Come on. Whoa, ATV missing. So many wheels. Oh my god. One flipping wheel on the ATV. Oh, so cool. I haven't seen these puppies in a while. Oh wait, I don't even think that sucker has an engine. Son of a bitch.
They need to be really cool and add a three-wheeler. those aren't dangerous at all.
Not at all. I can probably drive this thing with 3 wheels, right? Alright. Finding vehicles, but yeah, I'm not finding the things I need for these vehicles. It's just...
I need me an adult-sized tricycle that can take me 80 miles an hour into a tree.
Yes. Yes, I do. This is a nice little town. Lots of little things going on. There we go. There's another garage. Come on. Engine. Wheels or an ATV. Floor jack. Well, found some bolts. Alright, let's see here. More bolts. Matches. Keep on trucking. There's a bus stop. That's hilarious. I don't remember seeing those bus stops there before. Oh, that's hilarious. There's a bus stop in this. Come on. We don't even have a train that runs. Which I feel we should have a train moving things to and fro. And it's up to us to jump on it or not. Or get on it in different stations. Because, I mean, it travels from Z-Town to, or yeah, Z levels all the way to B3. That's as far as it goes. If they would extend that track, have it come back around. Automated train to deliver stuff to the Tech 1 people. Okay, I'm currently at the A2 train town. We're coming up to the end of our journey here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a couple minutes left, but we're definitely going to go eat pretty soon. Let me text the GF and say, let's get ready to eat. There we go. The mad pooper is Rigby. No.
We got a mad pooper in my infantry barracks. We ran away shit in washers.
Ah. We're going to have hibachi. There's a hibachi truck that just opened up. It's actually a second one. Some few food trucks popping up here and there in our town. Alright. Wrapping up the stream. Be up soon. Alright, we just gotta get ready anyway. So we're good. Oh shit. Always a puppet. Oh, I missed. Shouldn't lean into it. She's rocking that head back and forth. Come on, Melinda. Betsy, whatever your name is. Did I get my arrows back? There it is. Still got that absinthe on me? I do. hands.
Vodka.
Disinfect. There we go. Ooh, it's still gnarly. Even if you've disinfected, it's still 15% rag. I don't want to use that. But good to know that I can still disinfect it if I had to. Okay. Going inside. Found some Crocs with a K. So you
Find
know
a bed and rest when you log out.
that's what I intend to do. Thank you so much for the reminder. Problem is now finding a bed without peeking these bastards. To the upstairs. Alright, this is nice. Full dwelling in here. 2 out of 3 screwdriver. I'll drop the 1.2. Actually, I'll take one too. Why not? Alright. Creep into this bedroom. There's a bed! Oh, and a nice bed too. This is a decent place. So, search bed. Rest. Alright, folks. Nothing in our hands. We are resting, folks. Alright. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. Please like, share, subscribe. Smash that button. We're at 471 now. So, yeah. Latest person that joined was Josh Games and Streams. Prior to that was Angel Tread. But, yeah, we're going to get some more stuff going on. Who knows what it's going to be. It might be Fortnite. I'm not quite sure. It just depends on if I'm feeling like, you know, a survivor.
Oh, yeah, I unlocked the Storm Symbiote skin.
Oh, nice. Could be some rivals. So, wow, you've been jamming on the rivals then if you did that. Holy crap. Good on you, man. All right. Until next time, guys, keep crack-a-lacking. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, guys. Later on, Con.
All right, later, bud.
Let's go to the...
Autobots, transform!